Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today Expansive Worlds dropped a new trailer for the new map Askiy Ridge, which is located in Alberta, Canada. We all thought this map was going to be in Canada and it's been confirmed. Let's go ahead and watch the trailer and then we'll talk about it. There's a lot to get into.
Cold, quiet, and untouched. Besides the wildlife, not many can handle it out here. But that's the point, right? Seeing the sun rise on the Rockies and the snow falling on the valley, and realizing it's just like that for miles and miles. Welcome to Alberta. Welcome to Askiy Ridge.
So I'm gonna let the trailer play in the background, but man, that might be one of the best trailers they've ever released. There is so much to unpack. You'll see a beaver in the beginning swimming in the water. He ends up diving down, which is a really cool mechanic. You'll also see that he has a stick in his mouth, so the mechanics for the beavers look insane. I cannot wait to hunt them. You'll see what looks like mule deer running across the landscape there. This looks like a snow goose flying. There's another mule deer it looks like. And those back there might not actually be mule deer, I can't really tell. But man, so far this map looks absolutely incredible. You can see some wolves on the ice here, and the wolves actually got a rework. You'll see a better image here in a little bit. They look insane. We have a new species, the wood bison right there. And look at those mountains. The bighorn sheep also appear to have got a rework, so I'm really excited for that. I feel like bighorn sheep have always been a little bit wonky, so I really want to see what they're going to look like now. There's a bear walking on the hill. I want to say that's a black bear, but if you look really closely on its back, you can see where snow has accumulated on it. That's going to be a really cool feature. We don't currently have it in game. But as I said in the beginning, the map is called Askiy Ridge. I'm really glad I'm able to pronounce this one. But you get a nice little up close look at the beaver, and yeah, they look insane. I can't wait to see what the rares are going to look like. I'm so excited to get revenge on them for tearing down my tents though. So what a trailer. Now let's go ahead and talk about some of the other stuff that's been revealed. We've got 2 articles here I think that I'm going to read. So let's take a look at them. And actually really quick before we go read those articles, let's take a look at some of these images that were posted on Steam. So you have an up close of a beaver, and there's also a moose in the background. So that's a confirmed species that's going to be returning. We have an image of a wood duck. These guys look insane. Probably my favorite looking duck species in the game now. They're going to be a ton of fun to hunt. We have an image of the landscape, and there's some wood bison in the background it looks like. Now this next image might be my favorite. We have a new elk species coming to the game, the Manitoban elk. Rocky Mountain elk are like my favorite species in the entire game, so to see a new elk species finally being introduced is really awesome. We have another image of the landscape here, and then we get an up close look at the wolves, and holy crap, they look incredible now. They've completely reworked them. This was something that I feel like we've all wanted for so long. And there we have it. They look insane. They're also supposed to get new furs, I'm pretty sure. So it'll be interesting to see what those are. But wow, they look so good. And I think that's it for the images. So let's go ahead and jump into the articles now. So this first one is from Steam, and it says about this content, it may be bitterly cold, but the frigid landscape of Alberta, Canada is teeming with life, if you know where to look. Discover and track 19 species through the snow, tackle 13 engaging missions, and explore from the pine-covered peaks down to the frost-swept grasslands to find the perfect hunting spot. But watch out for falling trees, a sign the preserve's most industrious inhabitant is active, which is the beaver obviously. Develop your hunting mastery, discover Askiy Ridge's diverse wildlife, some exclusive to the region but all adapted to survive in sub-zero temperatures. The deep snow reveals tracks, but where do they lead? Spot the Manitoban elk or the mighty wood bison among the 19 species roaming the frozen landscape. If you're hunting by the water's edge, be alert for the sound of falling trees. This is the territory of the industrious North American beaver. Explore the frigid Canadian wilderness. If you're bold enough to brave the snow, the wildlife in the Alberta Preserve is plentiful. Start your hunt at altitude in the dense boreal forest before heading down into the rugged foothills. Moving onwards, the contrasting sightlines of the grasslands afford easy spotting for snow geese and dusky grouse, an advantage even the most experienced hunters will appreciate. Journey into the Albertan culture, experience the diversity of the Albertan ecosystem, home of the First Nations, with 13 location exclusive missions to complete. Help the warden and local experts to maintain the preserve on the trail of the secretive Sasquatch. That is definitely interesting. And showcase your expertise with challenges designed to test even the most skilled hunters. To top it off, enjoy an epic soundtrack inspired by the wilderness and native cultures of Alberta. Expand your firearm collection. The new Lapierre Outrider 3030, I'm pretty sure I butchered that, is a lever action rifle with a side loading and side ejecting design, suited for small to medium game, like the white-tailed deer or the gray wolf. It is compatible with a wide range of rifle scopes. It is a versatile and powerful choice for hunting at any time of day or night. So nice, we're going to be getting a new 3030. Always really cool when we get new weapons in the game. But man, there has been just a ton of information come out today. This second article, I'm not going to read all the way through it because a lot of it is the same information. I do want to read about the species though. It says, if you're bold enough to brave the snow, the wildlife in the Alberta Preserve is plentiful. Here you can discover, track, and hunt 19 local species, both old and new, including the North American beaver, the Manitoban elk, snow geese, dusky grouse, white-tailed deer, gray wolf, and the wood bison. So let's see, the North American beaver's new, the Manitoban elk, snow geese, dusky grouse, and the wood bison. So that's 5 new species listed right there, and we still don't know the entire species list. I think in total there's been 11 that have been revealed, either through the trailer or just what's been listed so far. I'm gonna go through them really quick. So we have beaver, wood bison, Manitoban elk, mule deer, bighorn sheep, black bear, at least we think it's a black bear, snow geese, wood duck, dusky grouse, white-tailed deer, and moose. So in total that's 11, so there's still 8 species that have to be revealed. This is going to be really exciting over the next coming days, and I'm really excited to see when this map's going to come out. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. I'm pretty sure I covered everything. There might have been a couple things come out as I was recording, but for the most part, I think we got to everything. Let me know down in the comments, are you excited about this map? Are you not excited? For me personally, I am super hyped. I really want to hunt those Manitoban elk. The wood bison look like they're going to be fun to hunt. The reworked gray wolves, I cannot wait to see them in game. And yeah, the list just keeps going. I'm just so excited. But that's going to do it for me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really will help out the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.